Hello and welcome to another video on the channel, but this time it's something a little different. This time we are playing Madden 20 and we are going to be starting up a franchise with the Arizona Cardinals and Kyler Murray, most importantly, the #1 overall pick in the draft this year. And I'm excited. I'm excited to play this. I haven't played a Madden franchise in a long time, so we're gonna choose the role of the owner. I figured for me personally, when I play, it'll be more fun on my end. Obviously we name him Mr. Cardinals because who else is gonna own the Cardinals? But I think when you're the owner, you get to do everything that a coach can do, so I just figured, you know, it might be more fun for me personally to be an owner. I'll keep it probably off the recording of like the owner stuff I do, because you guys probably aren't interested in that. You probably just want to see the gameplay and the upgrades to the people and stuff like that. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and start to look at this roster here. I picked a certain roster where we started the roster was like the post preseason roster, so we only have 58 to start, so it kind of makes it easier when we had to do cuts. But here is Kyler Murray. We're going to start looking at the roster here. He actually has hidden development, so I don't know when this came into Madden. I don't know if it's a new thing, but we have to basically play 500 snaps with Kyler Murray in order to unlock how fast he's going to develop. But right now he's a 73 overall. He's got pretty good throw power, 91 speed, so that scrambling ability and ability to extend plays is going to be really crucial for this guy, and he's going to continue to get better. I'm really looking forward to using Kyler Murray. We also have David Johnson, obviously the big name running back on the Arizona Cardinals. He's still pretty young, but this guy is not Larry Fitzgerald, definitely coming to the end of his career. So we're going to have him and Kyler Murray paired up here for just a little bit, not too long. But fortunately, we do have a couple of younger receivers that should be partnered up with Kyler Murray for a little bit longer, and that is KIRK right here. This will be his second year. He's got star development, already a 96 overall, good speed. He'll be a good person to throw to. And also this ISABELLA here, he also has hidden development, so we have to wait to see what he's going to be, but he's got 95 speed, so he could be a deep threat. He could be a threat with open field. We also have Charles Clay to throw to, and I didn't know this guy would be an 80 overall. So we have some people to throw to. Michael Crabtree also, I didn't show him. But the real problem is our line, both offensively and defensively. Our offensive line only has one good guy. Our defensive line, the max overall is a 76, so it's going to need some work. But we have a pretty solid linebacking crew led by Chandler Jones here, the only superstar on our team at an 85 overall, and he's going to be due for an upgrade soon. As that gets pretty close. But yeah, he's got some superstar abilities. We also have Jordan Hicks, an 80 overall middle linebacker, and the veteran Terrell Suggs. Patrick Peterson in the secondary. Pat Pete, don't know how he's not a superstar or an X Factor guy. He's only got star. I don't really know how that happens, but he's got 92 speed to keep up with those receivers. We all know how good he is. But here we've got an upgrade for another secondary guy here, DJ Swearinger. That'll get him up to an 84, I believe. We're going to upgrade his zone package thing, so he's going to get up to an 84. So honestly, past our lines, our offense and our defense should be pretty solid. But here's the first snap that Kyler Murray takes in the preseason. I played all 4 preseason games, and I'm just going to show some very few highlights from those, but here's the first completed pass that Kyler Murray has, and it's actually kind of funny because he fumbled it, and then he fumbled it behind the first down marker. But then here it was 4th down later in the drive, 4th and 18. I'm not going to be going for that during the regular season. I just figured it was the preseason. It was Murray's first possession. Why not go for it? But here, much later in the game, 4th quarter, I make another bad decision. Again, I'm not going to be forcing that throw when the real season starts, but Brett Hundley was in. I was just looking to make something happen. We hadn't scored a touchdown, so yeah. Still haven't scored a touchdown here. 31-3. Hundley's going to take off, almost get into the end zone, but he loses it on the 1, so we won't be able to score a touchdown in this first preseason game. But you know, as preseason. Chandler Jones, like I said earlier, he gets an upgrade up to an 86 now, making our linebackers even better. And now we are into the second game here, still looking to score a touchdown here, and Kyler Murray is looking to make that happen. David Johnson over the middle, and now 3rd and goal. We look in the back of the end zone, and we're going to get called for illegal touching. I didn't really see him go out of bounds. I might have just missed something personally, but we're going to have to settle for a field goal on that drive. Back with the ball here, Kyler Murray throws to David Johnson, wide open field in front of him, but Johnson fumbles and it gets recovered. So again, we are still held without a touchdown. We're going to be past the first quarter here, into the second quarter. Murray looking for another opportunity, makes a pretty nice throw to FITZGERALD, but we're actually not going to be able to finish this drive. I was just doing play the moments, and it just made me stop playing right there. But we have a chance at a 2-minute drill here. Murray hits our backup running back, Edmonds, and he gets some good yards here. And now we're marching down the field. Kyler Murray takes off. He sees an opening, and he gets a pretty big pick up there on the ground. And all of a sudden, we are at the 29-yard line. Can we finally punch into the end zone for our first score? Murray to KIRK is the magic connection. The two young guys should be paired up for their whole careers, and KIRK catches the first professional touchdown of Kyler Murray's career. Yes, it's in the preseason, but it's the first touchdown. We jump ahead here. Kyler Murray was taken out after that, but I made it to overtime in this game, and we actually win on not a last second, but there's 30 seconds left in the overtime period. So we win on that field goal, so we win the second one. Here into the third game of the preseason, Kyler Murray should get a lot of playing time in this, but he throws a pick over the middle to Anthony Barr. So not the best start you want out of your third preseason game, which traditionally is the dress rehearsal, all the way in the third quarter here. We're going to pitch this to KIRK. I don't think that was a pass. I think that was a run, even though Murray kind of threw it in front of him. But that connection, Murray to KIRK. And after that game, we do get an upgrade here for Kyler Murray. So he's going to get his first upgrade before the season even starts. He'll be up all the way up to a 75. He jumps right past 74 overall. You're going to see he still needs a lot of snaps here to unlock his potential. He only played about 50 in those first 3 games. In this last game, he's not going to get too much playing time. This is actually the only Kyler Murray play we're going to see, and he's going to take a huge loss here on this sack. But yeah, he gets taken out after the first quarter. So Brett Hundley, our backup in. We're looking to score here, getting blown out by Denver, but at least we can punch it into the end zone and not get shut out. So that's going to make this game 7-31 to a million. It doesn't matter, but that's going to do it for this first episode here. I'm really looking forward to this. I hope you guys are too. I know I don't usually play Madden on this channel, but I honestly, my first couple videos were Madden, so I'm really looking forward to playing some Madden on here, getting back into that, and hopefully doing a fun franchise here. Now, if you're new here, you don't know this, but if you are not new here, you're going to know I'm not a very consistent uploader, but I'm going to try my hardest to upload this consistently. I'm going to try and hope to have these come out on Tuesdays and Fridays. I'll do my best, but I'm not too confident. But if you want to see those on Monday or on Tuesday and Fridays, make sure you hit the subscribe button. But that's all I have for this one, and I will see you in the next video.